Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The crowd here calling upon Corinthians from all corners of this impressive modern arena. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Corinthians looking to pass their way through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That's not the cross he had in mind.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gets his pass away, and he welcomes him, and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Pinged towards the front line.
Wilson, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Deulofeu, now it's En-Nesyri, looking to break out here, and that interception was most necessary.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
De Paul. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Son Heung-min. En-Nesyri. Aurier gets across to intercept that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Wilson. Oh, that's nice. Well read, and the danger is averted. Lucas Paqueta. Has a go! He's looking to set free a runner. Interesting ball. Looking for the runner. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lucas Paqueta. Corinthians finding their passes. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rashford. He's gone direct here. That's a shade optimistic. Wilson. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played back in. En-Nesyri. Could move up a gear here. De Paul. And it's Son Heung-min. Wilson. Lucas Paqueta. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, they can break here. Passes short and sharp. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Corinthians couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And he was quick to react. Watkins. Wilson. Threads one in. Oh, nice touch. And that'll be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Lamentamos informar que temos previsão de trânsito intenso após o término da partida.
And the second half gets underway.
Vitoria can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious...
En-Nesyri! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Vitoria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Corinthians can counter. He's gone for goal! And the follow-up. Watkins.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Son Heung-min. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Well seen, saw that coming. Deulofeu. En-Nesyri. Rashford. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Gabriel. And it's Aurier. This is Smalling. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's Wilson. No, that was never going to make it. Corinthians appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the catch.
Towering header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Kim Min-jae. For Aurier.
Público presente na partida
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
60.332 espectadores.
Son Heung-min. Oh, well played. Played up towards the front line. Oh, that's a key interception. Phillips. And that is a little undercooked. Wilson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good spread. Hit into the middle. Lukaku for Phillips.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good read. Over to the left. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Watkins. And here's Wilson. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a decent clearance. Nesiri. So what can they make of this? Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. Aurier defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now there's a fine ball. Lucas Paqueta and the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Passing nice and neat. En-Nesyri, brilliantly cut out. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Watkins, and that's been intercepted.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And it's Lukaku. Great hit! Goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Vitória take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Malcolm. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Corinthians really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Smalling spots it and intercepts.
Corinthians have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Lukaku. In towards the back stick. And the keeper's in command. And the counter is on. And it's Son Heung-min. Watkins. Embolo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that will be the final act. Vitoria, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The crowd here calling upon Corinthians from all corners of this impressive modern arena. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's gone direct here. Now it's Rashford. Jim, which player is best equipped for... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Gabriel. Son Heung-min. And he's on a charge. Hit into the middle. That's a decent clearance. There's the hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's hoisted clear. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's run loose here. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Lukaku. Got a shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. De Paul. Son Heung-min. Watkins. Joao Felix. A couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Out to the left it goes. Well seen, saw that coming. Lucas Paqueta. And the shot's on here. Mkhitaryan! He's delivered all right! And Victoria take the lead!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Victoria break the deadlock.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Real chance! And another time! Just off target. Lucas Paqueta. Played out to the right. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And that interception was most necessary.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Over to the left.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. They've got to make this nice and quick. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, good read. So, what can they make of this? Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. De Paul. Mkhitaryan, who's made his mark on this game. Watkins. Lucas Paqueta. And that's been intercepted. Joao Felix. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Wilson. It's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rashford. Mkhitaryan. Oh, good read. De Paul.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's another good win of the ball. Deulofeu.
Vitoria are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Son Heung-min. De Paul. Now it's Watkins. They've got to be quick to recover this.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now that looks a decent ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Corinthians have it back and they can go again. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Vitoria leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Vitoria really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Lucas Paqueta. And it's Wilson. For De Paul. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Now it's Watkins. Well read, and the danger is averted. Lucas Paqueta. Nicked it back promptly. And the finish! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mkhitaryan. He's not got that quite right.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Lucas Paqueta. For Aurier. Wilson. Lucas Paqueta.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
Deulofeu with a real chance here. Deulofeu! Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Wilson. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Plays it forward, now he's off and running. Joao Felix, and that interception was most necessary. It's Mkhitaryan. Joao Felix. Deulofeu. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, good take in a good area. Massive lead!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Son Heung-min. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Oh, good read. Corinthians appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And they're back on the ball again. And that's been intercepted. Lucas Paqueta. De Paul. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Lukaku. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Look at the space. Oh, shooting chance! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
So, third corner of the game.
Camisa 5, camisa 3. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 77, camisa 8, camisa 99, camisa 21.
And it's been taken short. Opts to play it. He's going for goal! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Searching ball that into space. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Corinthians certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for the runner. And time is up. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Vitoria must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of performance that can linger and fester.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Agradecemos sua atenção.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable. Son Heung-min! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Joao Felix. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker, a poacher and a winger.
Can he finish? It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. De Paul. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's Kondogbia.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Decent progress down the left. Looking for the runner. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's for Tongan. Great ball, and he's in here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Deulofeu might just make this. Oh, good read. Tomori. Matic. Deulofeu. That's been intercepted. Lucas Paqueta has given away a free kick for Tongan. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Watkins. Oh, what a ball! And that's and the finish! Son Heung-min! It's there! Corinthians are back in business. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Corinthians grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Corinthians have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
Son Heung-min is standing over this one. Son Heung-min! And that is quite wonderful! About as smooth as it gets! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Corinthians take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the...
He's tried one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Now he's off and running. And the pass is intercepted. Lo Celso just eases him off the ball. Watkins. No, that's been intercepted. Joao Felix. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Rashford. Now it's Deulofeu. Kim Min-jae. Joao Felix. Victoria are in need of a lift. Now the finish! Lucas Paqueta. And he's forced to go back. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Deulofeu. Now it's Rashford.
It's Rashford!
It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, good read.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Watkins. Lo Celso. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's been intercepted. Pass is short and sharp. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix, in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
The action is back underway.
Victoria don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Deulofeu! And the keeper passes the test.
Deulofeu really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Lo Celso, Deulofeu, and here's Rashford. Pinged towards the front line. And he's had it nicked away. He's gone direct here. Watkins, well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Son Heung-min. De Paul. This is promising. Hits one! That's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared without hesitation. Some good work on the right flank here. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking tidy in possession here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Done delicately. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Chance to break. Rashford is herring after that one. Now it's Joao Felix. Look at the space here. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's got the shot away! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Vitoria are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Good read, needed to be.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Smalling. Corinthians appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That's been drilled forward. Fiddles it through. Lucas Paqueta. And that's a good ball. There's the hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
It's their second corner of the game.
Camisa 9. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 77. Teremos uma substituição.
Golovin tries to clear.
Corinthians clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
So, third corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rashford, passing nice and neat. He's in a good position here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Wilson is onto it in a flash.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Golovin wins the duel this time. Not the most accurate pass. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, nicely intercepted. De La Feu.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Now it's De La Feu. Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Ben Yedder did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And time is up. Vitoria are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at